new style of the 0 to 100K. We're on episode 28, I believe. So yeah, obviously you guys, I told you guys for the episodes to come, I'm going to just pretty much do a daily vlog in every single video. So it's going to be pretty much 5 daily vlogs in one video. So expect longer videos, expect better quality, right? You're going to see more in-depth of kind of what I do, pretty much what my day looks like. So it is currently 9:10 in the morning. It just got on the charts. I did my pre-market analysis and I sent out my buys to the Discord. So I'll just tell you what I'm looking for just for the YouTube video's sake. So, I mean, look at the price right now, right? Huge leg down. We inversed this 4-hour gap and we're now trading inside this bearish 4-hour gap. There was a bullish SMT here, so ES made a lower low than this low here, but I don't care too much about that. I think the bullish SMT is literally just going to send price into the bearish PD raise to ultimately continue to go lower, because I don't think you get this big of a move down for us to not be, you know, kind of bearish. I think we're already kind of pricing in the CPI movement day, so I think that's kind of why we're going to continue to go lower, in my opinion. On the hourly, we have this huge gap as well. Again, that's what I want to see get traded into off market open. That's what I told the Discord. I want to see us open, trade into this, and then dump down. That's what I want to see. On the 50-minute, which it's also on the hourly too, but we have EQ here, and then we have a 50-minute gap inside this EQ. So again, a good target to, you know, have a retracement to, right? The 50%, the bearish 15-minute, that's where I want to trade into and then dump. We also have this like high right here that we could come take out. It's not Asia high because Asia high is like all the way up there, but it's Asia high. So that's a good, you know, a good target to come take out as well. And that's pretty much my buy. So again, I'm pretty bearish. I want to see us trade lower and take out sell side. We have London low below us all the way down. So that is good as well. But yeah, it's 9:11 right now. I'm just gonna, you know, chill on my phone. My camera, I'm recording on my phone still. The camera's supposed to be coming in today, so what I'll probably do, let me look at my Amazon real quick. What I'll probably do is I'll just record the first day on this because I don't really want to switch over, and then I'll obviously start recording if I get it today, starting tomorrow. But you know, it says it's arriving today, so that is kind of sick if we could figure out if we could actually, you know, get it. So that is that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm probably just gonna, you know, wait till market opens, chill on my phone. I also, the cut, I'm a week through the cut right now. I'm currently down like 4 or 5 pounds, which is pretty much just all water weight as of right now, but I'm feeling a lot like skinnier, a lot leaner already, just because I'm eating cleaner, right? I used to just be eating kind of like Chick-fil-A every day, McDonald's, like all this crappy food, and I'm finally eating better food. So I have a protein shake here. It's 30 grams of protein. Gonna down this, you know, probably when market opens. And yeah, I will obviously record. If I take a trade, I'll try to record during the trade. I do a live, you know, trading like video for all the students I have, where I pretty much just record my session. So I'm pretty much going to be recording that for them live. I also, another update, I sent out 2 more videos about my model to the premium members as well. I'm slowly transitioning into going fully premium, you know, a full, like pretty much launching a full mentorship. So I'm getting a lot of that stuff done, you know, day in and day out, just recording videos for that. So that is that. I will see you guys when market opens if I'm in a trade. All right. A lot of things just happened in the last 30 minutes. We took a dub, which is amazing. I'll show that first. There's good news and bad news, by the way. There's really good news and there's really bad news. Good news is we took a fat dub. I wasn't able to record it because when I entered, literally 15 seconds later, it hit my take profit. I literally didn't even get to set my stop loss. I literally just set my take profit and it hit my take profit. So that is always nice. Why is it not focusing? But yeah, so obviously I said we were bearish, right? And I wanted to see us trade into this gap and then sell off. But we had a really, really deep close. We ended up, why is it not focusing, bro? We had a really, really deep close. We ended up still respecting the gap, but it was just looking super bullish. Hourly was still trading through it, so I was like, okay, we might not respect it and go lower. So if that's the case, again, we also had a 5-minute bullish gap right here that, you know, I wouldn't really like taking shorts inside of, because again, if it is bullish, it's going to want to respect this gap and just trade higher. And it did just that, right? We traded into the 5-minute gap, started getting a small reversal out of it. Immediately after it, we inverse a 2-minute gap with displacement. It's exactly what I want to be seeing from the market. You know, and I just take an easy continuation model, easy A+ setup towards my take profit. On this trade, I only took it on my alphas because my top steps, like, they were like being really laggy and stuff, but so I didn't take anything on my top steps. But on the alphas, I made around $2,000. And if you guys don't remember, this is one of two bad news, okay? If you guys don't remember, on the alpha futures accounts, I requested a like 10,000. I mean, I could literally show you guys. Hold on, I could literally show you guys. Let's see. So I can literally show you guys here, right? I requested 7,000. Oh, where'd it go? 7,000, and it got rejected. 10,000, and it got rejected. Why? Because I traded before or after news. You're not allowed to trade 2 minutes before or after news. So I didn't what's it called? They ended up taking like $100 away from the account and rejected the payout, and therefore I have to wait till the next 2 weeks. I didn't think that your balance like gets reset and the consistency gets reset after you request the payout. I thought, well, I didn't get the payout, so it didn't really even count. But apparently it did. So I made 2,000 because I traded two contracts on this trade. I traded 2 contracts on my, because I have literally, I mean, look at my alpha balance. That's a $10,000 balance on one account, and then the other account is literally 12,000. Like, I have insane amount of balance on these accounts, so I'm just risking like 2 minis per trade because I have a lot of like drawdown. So I made $2,000 on the account, and now my consistency says it's 400%. So I'm pretty much just cooked on these accounts now. So I'm gonna have to again trade them all up. I'm probably not gonna be able to get to the payout on what's it called? I thought I was secured, but I'm not. So I have to, I guess, make $2,929 now, which is just that's just great. So I literally have to run up like on higher than a 15K balance on these accounts just to get a payout. So that's gonna suck. But yeah. So that's a little update. Last thing too on the update. This is probably gonna be the longest episode of the whole thing. But so you know the camera I just talked to you guys that's coming today? Well, there's been issues with my business bank account that I just opened over the weekend. I got the debit card for it, and I wanted to make a purchase buying that account to obviously be able to write it off because it's a business expense, whatever. And it ended up not charging my card because it gets declined every 2 seconds because it's not working. And it charged a different card that I don't want to be charged. So now it's going to come. I'm going to have to return it, then buy it again. So we're not getting the camera for tomorrow, by the way. So that's really sucks. I have to call the bank now. I have to just do so much stuff, and it's like really frustrating. And yeah, but really nice dub today. I'm really happy. But yeah, I'll catch you guys probably. What am I gonna do after this? I have a live recap call that I'm about to do with all the members in the server. I do that every single day for free. It's not lasting any much longer. I think we got like 2 more weeks left of a free Discord, and then we're rotating into a paid mentorship. But I do a live call every day with them, recapping the market, recapping their trades and everything. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys when I'm doing it. You be streaming for CPI this Wednesday? I will not, but if you do want to full port your accounts, you know, do the eval passing tech. We just finished up the recap call. We had like 60 people in there at one point, which is insane. There's been a lot more traction with it recently, which has been amazing. So that's been also pretty fire. It's around 10:45 right now. I'm going to record like a couple TikToks, maybe, you know, go on Instagram, post some stories about the trading, you know, post people's wins and stuff. I always do that, right? I want to be as active as I can on socials to be pushing out content, things like that. That'll probably be ending around, I'd say 11:15. Then I'll probably go walk in the treadmill. I'm, again, on a cut, so I want to lose weight. I'll probably walk for like 30 minutes to an hour to like 12. And then I'll make some lunch or something. I have a meal plan. I'll show you all every meal I eat. And then I have a call at 1 with one of my growth operators that I'm working with to help me with my mentorship. And then I'm going to the gym. So that's pretty much my whole update. I'm going to record some content. And yeah, I'll see you probably on the treadmill. No idea if you guys can hear me or not because it's really loud, but I'm walking on the treadmill. We are going to walk for around 30 minutes to an hour probably. My normal goal is to get to 10,000 steps. So I'll probably just walk for a little bit, watch some YouTube, watch some stuff, and then make some lunch, and then I have some calls at like 1 o'clock. So I'll catch you guys then. All right, we are at the gym. It's currently around 1:50. At around 1, I had a call with a growth operator to help me, start setting up my mentorship, which is really good. So we're getting that ball rolling. I journaled my trade today. Again, obviously I won, as you guys saw. I'm gonna go hit the gym. We're hitting chest today. Feeling actually pretty good. I forgot to also tell you guys too. I had oats with honey, banana, and Greek yogurt. My friend put me on the meal plan. Obviously, that's why I forgot to show you guys it because I was really hungry to eat it. So I just ate that. Had the call. Now I'm at the gym. Gonna smash some chest, and I'll see you guys after. All right, guys, we just finished up in the gym. Pretty good lift. Chest is really sore. I'm here with my friend Vance. He has a channel, Longo Lifts.
Yes.
Right?
On everything, all socials, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yes. He's my friend. He's the one who put me on the meal plan that you guys know I'm on, the cut, everything like that. But yeah, pretty good lift. So I'll see you in the car. Guys, we just left the gym. Really good workout. And when I get home, I have to call the bank. After I call the bank, I have to figure out a parking permit for school. And then after that, I probably will film a little bit more content, and then I'm done for my work day. So it's honestly a pretty busy work day for me. I have to get a lot of just housekeeping things done. My business bank account, as you guys know, I tried opening the business bank account, which that went fine. Then they were supposed to give me a debit card. I don't know why they didn't give me a credit card, but I mean, I have a debit card for it. And what's the bad thing now is it gets declined every time I make a purchase on it. So I have to call them and ask what's up because I have enough money in my balance to buy simple stuff, and it got declined. So I need to figure out why it's getting declined. And then as for my parking permit, I just need to purchase that through the parking garage, place. And that is that. And then I'm probably just gonna be chilling the rest of the day. I'll again show you my meals I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna make some ground beef and cheese tacos and chicken and rice for post-workout, and then dinner. And then I'll just show you all me playing video games. It's pretty much what I do at night. I just chill, play video games, relax, normal stuff. So I'll catch you guys then. Peace. So we just got off a call with the Chase Bank regarding my business bank account and why my card was declining. So I got that all sorted out. Apparently I didn't actually activate my card when I did, so that's kind of BS. So the Amazon package of the camera actually came in, which really sucks because now I have to return it and then buy a new one. So I'm going to buy a new one later tonight, and then with the right card. And then what I'm going to do is, after I do all that, I'm probably just going to chill for a little bit, try to maybe make a little bit more TikTok content, short form content. And then I'm going to go walk, make the tacos, and then I'm gonna make the chicken and rice later. So I will update you when I do that. It's currently 7 o'clock. I just made my ground beef tacos and I ate them. You can see the remnants of there. I forgot to record it because I was starving. That's the problem with the cut. I'm always so hungry, which is a good thing because I just scarfed down my food. But I'm also editing the video right now so far, right? I'm just gonna start populating all the clips in. So here's pretty much everything I've done so far, right? It's everything you guys have already saw. So that is pretty much that already. Again, I called the bank. I went to the UPS store to drop off the package. I also reordered the camera, so that should be here by Thursday. So maybe Friday should be the day that we get the camera, hopefully, or even the end of Thursday. But yeah, so we're gonna be on the phone for a little bit. I did not make any content. I think I'm just going to be done for the content for today. If something pops in my head to make maybe while I'm walking on the treadmill, then I'll make it. But other than that, at 7 o'clock in literally 9 minutes. I'm about to go walk on the treadmill until I hit 10K steps. I'm at like 6,300, so it should only be like 30 minutes, hopefully, like less than 40 minutes, which is not bad. And, you know, yesterday I was on the treadmill for like 80 minutes because I did all my steps in one go. So not doing that this time. So, yeah. Gonna go walk on the treadmill, then probably come down, make my last meal of the day, which is chicken and rice. I'll actually show it this time. And then I'm going to play some video games, relax for the rest of the day, and chill. So I will catch you then. I'm also editing the video right now. I think I just said that. So, yeah. So funny thing, I forgot to show you guys the chicken and rice I made, but it's whatever. I'm going to show you guys tomorrow. So I just finished up everything I need to get done for work. I'm probably going to go play poker at my friend's house later, like late night. It's 9 p.m. right now. I'm playing some video games right now. So that's it for the day. I will show you guys, you know, tomorrow, right? That was Monday. It's going to be pretty much a day in life every single day. So, yeah, peace. All right, guys. So I forgot to show you guys my bias. So let me just show you guys the bias before we get into my trade I took today, because it was a brutal one. It was a break even. So I'll let you know that right now. Where's my bias? Okay. So this is what the market looked like, right? We had CPI, huge bullish, took out this internal high here. We were making a gap. I was still bullish. We had data low, pre-market low, and then Asia low down below us. I think we could have taken out, but we were also, you know, pretty bullish, obviously. So that brings us to the trade. So, right, market opens, we end up having this huge gap, right? We come trade into it immediately. That's the 15-minute. On the 5-minute, we take out this intermediate low, right? A low inside of fair value gap, and it's an internal low as well. We take out that low. We trade into a 15-minute gap. We start getting legs back up. I see we have a 3-minute inversion. We get displacement through it. We have buy side above us. I go long, break even at this internal high. I go break even, and I get stop break even. I'm pissed, okay? I was going to make like $700 on this trade, but I was at like 650, and it ended up reversing, stopping me break even, which is really, 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 really brutal. It sucks. But the lesson to take away from this is it's a part of the trading. And if you can't handle a break even that almost hits your take profit, then you shouldn't be trading, because you should be able to have a break even day and be like, okay, well, you know, that was pretty much a winning trade. You should be proud of yourself for that. You shouldn't have any, like, obviously it sucks, right? But if you were to go back into the market after that, that would be what I call bad discipline. That would be you not being profitable. Like, that is unprofitable, like, you know, signs right there. And I mean, look at the market after. So if you did re-enter, you most likely would have gotten cooked, because you probably would have risked a little bit more money because you were pissed. You probably would have tried to either go long or go short, and you would have gotten cooked here on this 1 minute, and it wouldn't have ended well for you. And, you know, that's why I take one trade per day, because I took one good trade and I got off the charts. I'm done with the charts, and obviously you guys are going to see the rest of my day. I'm about to go do the live call with the students, right? All the members of my Discord. Then I'm about to go walk. I'm about to make my meal. I'm about to go to the gym, do things throughout the day. That keeps my mind off the charts, because I know trading is not my whole main aspect of the day. And that's why I'm so profitable, right? Because I don't make it my whole day. It's a very small aspect of my day, and you guys can clearly see that. And that's what I am doing these new kind of style of videos for you guys, is because I want you to see how little trading is a part of my day, really, right? Yeah, I make content around it. Yeah, I do trade recaps. Yeah, I record a bunch of videos for trading, but the actual taking trades, being on the chart that's currently moving, so little time is spent on my day doing that, right? The majority of my day is walking, going to the gym, and pretty much just like making videos. That's literally it, right? So I want to really stress that, like, you have to have a life outside the charts to go to, because then if you take a break even like this, where is it? If you take a break even like this, you could be like, okay, well, I can get off the charts. And if you're confident enough in your strategy, which I am, I can get off the charts with confidence and be, okay, well, I can get back on the charts tomorrow and get a win. I can get back on the charts on Thursday, get a win. Friday, get a win. Next week, I'll be able to take wins. It's my first loss. I'm acting like it's a loss. It's not even a loss. I haven't lost once this year, by the way. So I have an undefeated year so far. But, yeah, bro, it sucks that it's a break even, but you have to move on. You have to move forward with it. So that is that. In about 4 minutes, at 10:15, I'm going to do the live call with the students. I'll probably get like a POV of me doing it, and that's pretty much it. So I will see you then. I'll probably wrap up the call here if we don't got any more questions. This is a good call, very, very informational, and And yeah, you like the trade, not bad about it, good. Exactly, that's how it should be. So I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace out, guys. All right, so as you guys just saw, we finished up the live call again. Do those every day. That was a nice like 30-minute, which is nice. We had around like 40 people in there at one point, and then at the end, it obviously dwindled down around 20 to what y'all saw. But getting that uploaded right now to the Discord. Then after that, I'm gonna call the college because I changed my health insurance, so I need to get that updated. Then I'm gonna journal my trade for the day, and then I'm gonna go walk in the treadmill while I respond to my students. So that's pretty much the game plan for right now. And then after I walk for a little bit, I'm going to make my pre-workout meal, get some more work done, and then go to the gym. So I'll keep you all updated. The new camera should be here around Thursday, which kind of sucks. So we'll have it for Friday. But yeah, so also, what was I going to say? I forgot. Peace. Currently walking right now. I'm going to walk for about 40 minutes until 12 o'clock. Then have my pre-workout meal, the oats and the banana and the Greek yogurt, and then I'll probably make some more content, and then I'm going to the gym, so I'll see you then. All right, boys, we just finished walking, and I did not forget this time, but here is the oats with the bananas, and then the Greek yogurt with some more bananas, and we have honey in that as well. We're just getting some work done right now. Again, I got a lot of videos to record for the mentorship that's, soon to be dropping, so, definitely want to, do as much work as possible for that, to make that go smoothly. But I'm gonna eat this up, watch some YouTube, get a little bit of work done, maybe record another TikTok, and then I'm going to the gym. So all right, guys, we finished eating. We recorded a mentorship bootcamp video for the people that are going to be in the mentorship. That was a pretty good episode. It was like 20 minutes long. And you guys know the wall back at college, right, that I have all the post-its on? Well, I ran out of post-its since December 24th. So I've been writing in my notes app everything I've had to do that should be on the post-its, and I just went and bought some post-its. I think this is enough to last me. There's how many of them? There's like 12 stacks of them. So there's 1,200 sheets of post-its. So that's over like 3 years of post-its I have. So that's enough. So yeah, I'm about to go to the gym right now. It's currently 1:31. About to go hit a lift. We're hitting back and by today. I hope I see some of my friends there so I can, feature them. I'll show you all the gym too. Maybe I'll even record me doing a set or something. We'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys at the gym. All right, so we just finished up in the gym. It was a pretty good lift. As you saw, I was hitting back. So it's 3 p.m. now. So it's a little bit after that 1:50 or whatever, 1:30, whenever we last saw me. I'm going to Chipotle right now because I was talking with Vance, the guy, Longo Lifts. Go follow him. He's my friend that's helping me with my meal plan. He said I'm able to get Chipotle, but I have to cut out some of the fats if I eat the tacos, right? So that's gonna be my post-workout meal. So normally my post-workout meal is ground beef tacos, but I put a lot of sour cream in it, so I had to cut it out and not eat that. So I'm still gonna eat that. I'm gonna get the Chipotle bowl because I'm trying to mix it up. I'm kind of getting sick of just eating the same stuff for over a week. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. I've recorded a bunch of the TikToks I already needed to record. I recorded a bunch of content. There is a small chance I am going to Miami actually now and linking with a bunch of guys from the space that you guys all know of. There's a chance. I don't know if I'm doing it because obviously you all know I'm still in school, so I need to figure out my deal with school, and if I don't want to miss too many days of class. I'd probably miss only two days worth of class, and it should be fine. But my main issue is I want stuff to do if I'm there. I don't want to just link for dinner. I want stuff to really do, and I feel like I'm kind of scared, and I really have to just put myself out there. So, and I definitely think it's a good opportunity too, with the mentorship coming out soon and stuff like that. So I do think it's a good opportunity that I really don't want to miss and pass up on, but we'll see. So that is that. When I get home, I'm gonna eat that, chill for a little bit, then get some steps in. So I'll show you me getting my steps in, and then I'm probably just gonna edit today's part of the video into the whole episode and probably just chill for the rest of the night. So that's a little update on what's going on, and yeah, I will catch you then. I'm about to go get my Chipotle. Woo! Nothing better than some Chipotle, getting some work done, and just chilling, bro. Like, that is what I trade for, bro. That's what I don't have a job for things like this, to be able to just have, it's 3 p.m. on winter break. Most people are probably working a job right now that are my age, trying to make, you know, some minimum wage to fund their alcohol, while I'm day trading, helping people how to day trade, making content to, you know, make 10 times the amount they're making. So really feels good, bro. So I'm gonna go eat this up and then hop in the treadmill. So I'll catch you then. We got about 2 miles on the treadmill right now until we're done, and then I'm at 10K steps, and I'm done for walking for the day, done for all my exercise, and now I'm gonna go make my last meal of the day. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when we are done walking. And then I think I'm gonna record 1 or 2 more model videos for my mentorship, and that's it for the day. So I'll catch you guys then. All right, so we finished walking. We just took a shower, as you can see, and now we are going to be editing what today's footage was. So we have yesterday here, you can see it all here, and now I'm about to upload all the clips from today, put it in there, and then obviously populate. That is a crazy pause, wow. So I'm gonna be putting all the clips in, and then, you know, obviously after I do that, there's probably gonna be more clips of like the ending of the night, and then I'll just put that in the next day. But pretty good, you know, day. You know, we're really pushing hard this last week before I go back to school, you know, making sure everything with the business is running smoothly before I get back to school, because, you know, unfortunately I won't have as much time as I'd like, but I'm obviously going to prioritize it over, you know, anything, because it's my main focus. But that is that. I'm going to edit this, and I will see you guys later. All right, guys, I'm going to the store right now, but I just wanted to send an end clip. It's 8:10 right now. Oh my God, I just hit a giant pothole. Jesus. So I wanted to give you all a little update. So I am going to the store right now, but right after I come back from the store, I'm literally getting on, you know, my PC and just gonna play some video games. I'm pretty much done with work for the night. So again, that's another kind of day in my life of the 0 to 100K journey. You know, I think the style of video is a lot better. Yeah, it's a lot longer, but I think it's a lot more informational, and I feel like there's a lot more you can get out of it, because like you can clearly see how little a part of trading is like a part of my life. Like, it's not really a big part of my day. It's the first, you know, what, 5 minutes of this video of every clip, and that's it. And then it's me going to the gym, doing other things, hanging out with friends, playing video games, doing other things for business, whatever. So that's the best thing you guys should be getting out of this stuff right now. And, you know, even when I'm making $10,000 plus a month and getting these $17,000 payouts, I'm still, you know, not caring about trading. I'm getting off the charts no matter what the outcome is. So that is that. I'll see you all tomorrow. What is good, boys? We are on Wednesday, 3rd day of the week. I just woke up at around like 8:45, and now I'm on the charts at 9 o'clock. I'm about to send my bias to the Discord. Okay, so I'll probably do like a little time lapse. I'll probably put like a POV camera of me making the bias and like doing it, because like, you know, to actually show you like you know, the process of doing it. So I'll maybe do like a quick little time lapse of it. But I'm about to go make the bias right now, and then I am just gonna chill for the rest of until market open. All right, so as you guys just saw, we just finished creating the bias. This is what it is. So we inverse this we inverse this 4 hour up here. Hold on. We inverse this 4 hour gap that we've been trading into, right? We've been trading into here, respecting it, trading into it here. We finally inversed it there. And obviously when we inverse the gap, you expect it just to, you know, inverse it and then continue going lower. So just looking at the overall 4 hour market structure, we are technically making lower lows, lower highs, and, you know, creating bearish structure. So that's what I'm just seeing on that surface level. Then if we dive in, you know, to the hourly, you can see we're trading up into this big hourly gap. I think this is maybe, okay, this isn't from PPI, but we're trading into this hourly gap and starting to get sell side, legs down. So if we are bearish, I do expect us to either respect this gap, maybe, market opens, take out this high as our liquidity sweep and then dump and taking out this low, maybe even this low. But if we are bullish, then I would expect us to inverse this hourly and then take out London high, Asia high. But again, I feel like these two highs are protected by this fair value gap, and it has to, in order for me to truly take longs, I would have to either see that pre-market sell side get swept, like right off open, and then big legs back up to that gap again, or we would have to just immediately just go straight up and like have a continuation long. So there's going to be a lot for me to take a long, but for sure, I feel like all I have to do is just take a trade aligning with bias, aligning with market structure, and that's fine. So that is that. It's 9:10 right now. It's 20 minutes till market opens. I'm just going to chill on my phone, scroll some reels, I get some other stuff done. Like I have all this stuff I want to get done today, so maybe I'll get something of that done, and that is it. All right, boys, we are in this short right now off this 1 minute inverse continuation shorts to this sell side. You can see right there, we are in that. So I will catch y'all if it hits take profit. I swear this doesn't hit break even, bro, because yesterday obviously was a brutal break even. I don't want this to be brutal. I put my take profit like a point or two higher than the actual liquidity, so we're gonna get filled, right? 633.25 is my take profit. 632.75 is the actual liquidity. So we're a point above it. So I will catch y'all when this trade hits. I pray this is not a break even. TP got smashed, boys. That was pretty fire. So it's around 10 o'clock right now, and I'm about to go do the live call with everyone in the Discord again, last few before we go private. Again, recapping the trade. They're very, very, very useful. A lot of people have gotten a lot of help. It's literally exactly why I took this trade. I'm gonna go over. I always send the recap in the Discord as well. So that is that. The live call that the video recording of me trading live is getting uploaded to the mentorship people now. So they'll be able to, literally exactly watch me in real time take this trade. Which is really fire too, because it's like, they literally could watch me, like my whole thought process. And I think that's a really good thing. Like they literally, like that is me trading. So like every time they see me take a trade, that's me trading. So I think it's a really good tool for them to use that they could see me take trades on. So that is that. That's my kind of forecast, right? So that'll probably end at 10:15. That'll probably end around like 10:45, 11 the latest. Then after that, I'll record some more TikToks. Then go walk in a treadmill for like 30 to 40 minutes, come back down, eat pre-workout meal, go to the gym, come back. I got to record some YouTube videos. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Very good day. Still undefeated on the year, which is kind of insane. We're halfway through the month. Here's the problem with the alpha accounts. So obviously, y'all know I trade on CPI. I made a decent bit to get under consistency, and I forgot that you can't trade on news, and that was the whole reason my payout was delayed, so I'm stupid for that. And overnight, last night, I made like, I don't know, 3K. I just full poured the account. I'm literally at the point where I'm like, look how much balance I have on these accounts. I have 15K balance. I'm literally just full pouring 5 cons every time. This one has 17K. Like, I am literally at the point where I'm just full pouring this account, trying to get under consistency. But the problem is my payout date is literally today. So here's the issue. My payout date is today. This is my consistency right now. I'm over consistency still. You know what doesn't make sense? Required profit is 27.67. I'm at 3,400. So I don't even know the deal. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I'm going to let it like reset. And then the problem is my payout date is today. When I request, no matter when I request, I was hoping it was today. The money I made from CPI was going to get taken away, and I would have to wait till the next payout day, which is 2 weeks from now, to request. Now, the problem is I'm going to have to trade. I'm going to have to trade to, what's it called? I'm going to have to take a trade, or I'm going to have to wait to next week. So the 31st is my next payout date. That's when I'm able to request this payout. Assuming I'm under consistency, I'm going to have to not even get my payout that day. It's going to get rejected because of the CPI news data. So that's going to screw me over. So I'm literally looking at this payout for, and this payout is probably the payout that's going to put me at 100K. And I'm looking at this payout for, oh God, bro, the 14th so Valentine's Day. I'm getting this payout on Valentine's Day, assuming I'm under consistency. So that's the issue that's at hand here. So I could easily run this balance up. Like, I could almost make this in a 100K account. Like, if I just keep trading a lot, I could literally make this in a 100K account. And you know what's the good thing I could do? Hopefully I can get to the point. Let's just say I run up like 30K on these accounts. I get it all to 70K, whatever, or 80K even. Imagine I'm just taking 15K payouts every 2 weeks and I could just keep all the bread. Like that, oh my God, that's like that. Honestly, this might be meta in the long run. Like, it is taking a while. Like, I've had this account since the first day of December, and it's, you know, all through December, all through January, and I haven't gotten a payout on it because it's just, I keep screwing myself over. But I'm literally at such a high balance on these accounts that it's like, I'm literally going to be getting max payouts on these accounts. So, I mean, this will definitely put me over the 100K. So if I can get one more top set payout and then these, I'm chilling. So, that's a little update on y'all. So we're not looking like we're going to get the payout on the 31st. We're looking like we're going to get it in February. So it looks like you guys still got a couple weeks left of me here. So unless I could get a huge top set payout and then 2 top set payouts before this one hits. So we'll see. If not, I mean, the challenge definitely looks like it's ending mid-February. That's definitely the end of it. So that is good. And yeah, so that's a little update. I'm going to go do this live call and I will catch you after. You can see my SL is not in a good spot simply because I didn't check the contracts too good. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. And again, that is that right there, it could be a reason that, you know, right? Even if we took a less probable trade, which I still think this trade was really probable, but like off the fair value gap, right? It took a while to inverse it. It was kind of a scary or sketchy trade. If you use the right risk management, if you put your stop loss where it's supposed to go, if you put your take profit at easy liquidity, it makes the trade so much more probable to play out, right? Because again, if you use such a tight stop loss like this, you know, it increases the chances since it didn't fully inverse it well, right? So he could have very well got stopped out. So, you know, obviously it wasn't a lucky not getting stopped out, but it was, right? You know, he definitely should have had his stop loss higher. He obviously knows that. All right, it's 11:30. I just got off a call with one of my students. He was asking a question about, you know, a loss he took today, which is unfortunate. And I was just responding to the rest of my students' you know, trades that they sent me. They were, you know, asking for some tips and some psychology. So I got that done. So that took about 30 minutes. I got the videos uploaded, the recaps uploaded. So that's the recap. And then that's the live video for today. I also had us pick my move-in date for the new semester of college, bro. I'm so sick of it, bro. I cannot deal with this college stuff anymore, man. But it's a grind. I'm gonna have to push through it, and you know, just keep at it. And yeah, so it's 11:30. At 12:30, I have another call with the growth operator who's helping me, Kevin Branch, who's helping me with my mentorship. So in between that call, I'm probably gonna go walk on the treadmill now for like 40 minutes, and then come back downstairs, eat some food, get on the call with him, then go to the gym. So that's kind of my plan for the day. Record this, obviously, get the clips uploaded. But yeah, so great dub today, getting off the charts. Again, I want to stress the fact that I have, you know, stuff to do outside of trading, and that you got to keep yourself busy to keep your mind off it, right? I took a break-even trade yesterday. I didn't think about it once. I took a win today. I'm not even thinking about it because, again, one win does not mean anything. You got to stack the wins. So got to keep my head right, and I will see you guys on the treadmill. It's around 1 o'clock right now. We are eating my pre-workout meal. I just had the yogurt, and now I'm eating the oats and the bananas, and I'm also editing from yesterday's POV. So everything y'all saw yesterday, right? Y'all saw all this. I'm editing that now. So you're kind of going to see like a little routine I'm getting into, right? This week has been a really nice routine. I woke up, I traded, I did my live call, I made some content, I did any calls I needed to do with my students or with growth operator, Kevin Branch, or, you know, I did all that stuff. I walked, I went to the gym, came back, I got a little bit more work done, walked again, and then pretty much till the rest of the day, right? I'm keeping myself busy. That's pretty much, and then I edit at the end of the night. That's pretty much what I do in a day, you know? Very, you know, it's kind of just the same thing, right? And obviously once I get to school, you will see that it will change a little bit because of classes and stuff, and I'm not going to be able to eat as good, but I'm still going to prioritize trading. I'm still going to prioritize my business. I'm going to still prioritize everything I need to be doing. And yeah, so right now I'm going to finish eating this, edit the rest of yesterday, and then I'm going to the gym. So I'll probably see you guys when I'm in the car going to the gym. All right, boys, we actually just finished up in the gym. It's around 3 o'clock right now. I'm driving home. My phone has been on like SOS. I don't know why. Like, I think like the signal in my phone just like, I don't know, something's wrong with my phone. So my phone's been on SOS. I went to the gym. I could have recorded. I just like was like figuring out like why I was on SOS because I was trying to call. So I went to the gym, hit legs. I'm honestly pretty been enjoying legs, honestly. Like, it's honestly been pretty good. Like, I used to hate leg days all the time. I used to like dread doing them, but I honestly don't mind doing it anymore. So I don't have that much work I need to get done. I've gotten a lot done this week. I'm sure you guys have seen. So when I get home, it'll probably be around 3:15 by the time I get home, because I'm stopping at the store to get a protein bar. After I do that, I'm probably going to record maybe 1 or 2 boot camp videos for my model, and then film some more TikToks. I've only made 1 TikTok today. I want to keep pumping out at least 3 short form content videos per day. So that's at least 3 TikToks. That's my kind of my goal. I like to do every single day, at least make 2 to 3 TikToks per day. Just so you know, I'm still consistently posting. So I know some creators do like 7. I'm not creative enough to do 7. You know, I feel like I can't just sit in front of a camera and just do like the most stupidest thing in front of a camera. I just can't do it. I don't even have the creative mind to do that. So people like TJR, Riley Botha, those guys who make like 10 videos per day, like shout out to you, bro, because it's already hard making 3 videos, and I cannot imagine making like 7. So that is that. I will catch you guys when I get home after I make those videos, or while I'm making the videos. I'll show y'all. So peace. All right, so we recorded our last bit of short form content for the day. I'm currently walking on the treadmill right now, watching some soccer, and after I do this, I'll probably have a little bit of time before I'm hungry again, because I did eat my protein bar. But I'm probably gonna maybe record a model video for the boot camp, and then I will rotate into making some more food. Then pretty much that's it for the night. So I'll update you on the next thing I do. I'm walking for about probably like 45 minutes from now, and that is it. It's the end of the day. It's 5:30. I'm pretty much done with all my work stuff. I got my content done. I got my walking done. I'm just gonna make my meals, and then I'm gonna edit the videos that, you know, I'm gonna edit the clips for this video that obviously you're seeing right now. So I'm gonna get that done. I just uploaded all the clips to my Google Drive, so I'm gonna get that edited, and then I'm done for the night. I'm just gonna chill, play some video games, relax a little bit, and then pretty much rinse and repeat for tomorrow. My camera is supposed to come in tomorrow, the Osmo Pocket 3. Let's actually check on it right now. Maybe it's coming early. I mean, do you think there's a chance it comes early? Probably not, but we'll see. Arriving tomorrow, it says. Still doesn't say a time, but it says arriving tomorrow. So I guess we'll wait and see for tomorrow. So I'll definitely show you all that, unbox that for y'all. So I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace out. All right, boys, we are on Thursday now. I just did my daily bias. I'm about to send that out to the Discord. Okay. What I am seeing in the market right now is that we are super overextended, it looks like. This is from Asia session, right when we open. We just ripped. London session opens. We just ripped. We have buy side right here that, I mean, it looks like it's going to get taken like right now. And then we have this other like external high above us. And that right there is London low. That right there is Asia low. So we have our, you know, session draw is very down low. I don't know if we're going to get there. I don't know if it's going to draw towards them, but I do think we're definitely overextended, and we could get a retracement, right? Like we definitely could maybe sweep these relative equal highs and then, you know, retrace into one of these lows. So I'm definitely keeping the overall bullish narrative. So I would never target like these sell sides. I would probably just target equilibrium of this range, if anything, or maybe, you know, one of those gaps on the 15-minute. I just dropped my phone. Other than that, I just got on the charts, so I'm just going to be waiting for market open. Again, I'll show you guys if I'm in a trade. I got a protein shake here, and my camera, the Osmo Pocket 3, should be coming today. So I'm excited to see that. Let's see if it like updated that anymore. Let's see. It says arriving today. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it says arriving today. So that's all that really matters. It's only 9 o'clock, so hopefully it's sooner. Hopefully it's sooner than later today. Let me make sure I'm not leaking my information. I'll show you guys. But that's what it says. So we'll see. Boys, it's 10:15. I am already off the charts. Nothing taken today. Look at the 1 minute. So I'm sure you guys could probably guess why I did not take a trade today, and you're probably right. There was definitely like some setups I definitely could have saw. Oh, that was not the one. This was the, yes, this is the 1 minute chart on NQ. I mean, same thing, but still. So we had this 15-minute. Where's the 5 minute chart? Did I delete it? Okay, hold on. we had this 15-minute gap that we were like trading in, and I think that was like what was like causing a lot of people to like not take longs, not take shorts, whatever. So I was originally going to the day, like I told you, like kind of overall bullish, but again, I would have taken a short down to like equilibrium or try to take a short because I think we were due for a retrace. You know, we did sweep out buy side, so we could have gotten legs down. So I was definitely having a mixed opinion, and I think the market is having a mixed opinion too, because it's not actually drawing towards any liquidity, which if you guys don't know, that makes it very, very hard to trade, because imagine you're in a long position somewhere in here. It's just constantly in profit, in drawdown, in profit, in drawdown, and you don't want to be taking trades during that. So when I was trading, we obviously spiked down into this 15-minute gap and then ended up getting a 5-minute inverse. I don't trade 5-minute inverses, so I didn't even look at that. And I was going to take this 2-minute long right here off this 2-minute. However, we were inside the 5-minute bearish gap at the time. So I was like, okay, well, we're inside a bearish gap. However, we just inversed it at the time. So it was like, I just saw so many mixed things. And I'm like, okay, I'm just not going to take it. I know it's not high probability. That is the whole reason I trade, is high probability confidence is high probability, right? If I have confidence in something, I'm going to be confident in it, right? Similar to yesterday's win, I was super confident in those shorts playing out. So I took the shorts, right? And there wasn't really anything holding price back up. There was nothing that was contradicting my bias. In a long today, something that was contradicting my bias is the fact that we swept up buy side, the fact that we were trading inside a bearish 5-minute. So there's a lot of reasons that it didn't want to go higher. And taking shorts, it didn't really want to go lower because first off, we're overall bullish. We're rejecting off the 15-minute. We even inversed this 15-minute. So I do think we could start getting legs down now finally, but it's just super choppy. So done with the charts. In 10 minutes at 10:30, I'm going to do the market recap call. I don't expect much from it because I don't know if a lot of people even took trades. I definitely didn't take a trade, so I'll explain why. And I think days that you don't take trades are just as important as days you take trades, because a lot of people don't understand a big part of trading is not just making money. It's about how to not lose money and how to, you know, save your money. So I think a day like today where I was able to save my money is really good. It makes me feel a lot better as a trader. And so in 10 minutes, we're going to do the live call, and then I'm getting my hair cut at around 12. So I'll definitely show you all before and after, but I will catch you guys then. Boys, we just finished up the trade recap, and I'm walking upstairs right now to let my dog out. But yeah, so no trades today. We are gonna just chill right now for a little bit, maybe go walk in the treadmill. I have a haircut at 12, so it's currently 10:50. Haircut at 12, I'll probably walk for like 30 minutes maybe. I don't want to get like sweaty before the haircut. But then after the haircut, I'll probably come back, record some content, journal the no trade day, and then I have a call with Kevin Branch at 2, and then I'm going to the gym. So that's kind of my plan for the day. Again, no trades. Make sure you do something other than trading, especially on a day like today, how it's choppy. You don't want to be sitting on the charts all day. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Guys, so we just finished up a call actually with Kevin Branch. So I know I told you guys it was at 2. It's not even 12 yet. I'm about to go get my hair cut. But he asked if I can call earlier instead of 2, and I was doing nothing until then. I was just kind of recording content. I didn't end up walking because I called him. So what my plan is I'm going to go get I called him, so we were just finalizing some stuff for the mentorship that's coming out, making sure, you know, we both are on the same page of what we have to do. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to get my haircut. Then after I get my haircut, I'm going to eat some lunch, come back, walk for like 30 minutes, then go to the gym, come back, eat post-workout meal, make content, walk again, content, whatever else I need to do, and then that is it for the workday. So I also need to record the VSL. Hopefully my new camera comes in today. That's what it's supposed to. The new camera is supposed to come in today. So I need that. But other than that, that's it. So I'm about to go get my haircut. This is what I looked like before. Pretty chopped, I know. And I'm going to be even more chopped. So I don't care. I'm going to say I think I'm the most chopped day trader. I think I'm the most chopped day trader there is. So anyways, that's pretty much it right now. I'm about to go get my haircut, and I'll see you guys after. Boys, haircut. I honestly don't think I look that bad. I think I look actually pretty decent. So maybe we might get some girls now. I don't know. But just got done with the haircut. All right, I'm about to go home, eat some food, pre-workout meal. Then we go into the gym, okay? Ooh, I actually got to walk a little bit, but I might just walk after. Oh, I hate doing all my steps after, bro. That's like gonna suck. But all right, yeah, I'll probably just go to the gym after, because I like going to the gym when my friends go, because I like to just, like, you know, talk to them in between sets and stuff. So I'll probably just eat food when I get back, go to the gym, come back, make some content. I'm gonna try to make some content before, like maybe 1 or 2 things of TikToks right before I get to the gym. But yeah. So haircut is done, chopped. But camera's supposed to come in, bro. I don't know where the camera is, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I will catch you all later. Guys, I saw the UPS truck on my way home from the gym. So yeah, it's 3:15. I just got back from the gym. You saw it in the last clip. I see the UPS truck literally 2 houses down from me, but the guy's just sitting there doing nothing. So I don't know what he's doing, but he's not delivering my camera. So I need it. But right now I'm just getting some like just general stuff done. I have to change over like a bunch of subscriptions to my business bank account card, obviously because they are business expenses. So the Project X API that I use to pay for the trade syncer thing, that I use on my debit card. So I'm moving that to my business card so I can write it off, stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm going to get that done. Hopefully the camera comes in by then. If not, I'm going to record some content, and then I'm going to be walking on the treadmill for probably over an hour and a half because I've only got like 2,000 steps today and I need to get to 10K, and I'm pretty much just going to do all 8K in one go. So that's probably around 3.5 to 4 miles. So that's going to take me around over an hour. So got to buckle up for that one. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much going to wrap up my work day. It's actually going to be a late work day because I have to record the video sales letter, the VSL, for my mentorship that I'm obviously dropping. So I need to get that recorded with the new camera once it comes in. So I have my work day is going to be pretty late, but it's going to take a while to even get started. So I'm going to be done with my work day and then have to reboot it back up to film the video, which is not a long video. It's only going to be like 2 minutes long. So that is good. And yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll show y'all when I'm on the treadmill, or hopefully I'll show you guys when I get the package. Boys, it came. Let's go. About to unbox it right now. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. We got it unboxed. It looks really nice. The battery's charging over there. I need to get an SD card, so I'm going to go to the store right now and cop that. I haven't walked yet, so I have to definitely get walking. So I'm going to go get the SD card so I can start recording on this, and then I will probably walk on the treadmill and then keep y'all updated. So, yeah, this thing is pretty sick. It really is very small. It came with a bunch of other stuff. Like we have tripods, so I could set up the camera for like some car videos. We have a mic, another thingy. I don't know what this thing is, but it's pretty cool. And it came with a really nice bag. And I believe that is everything that I really needed to talk about. So I'm going to go get this SD card, and I will see you later. Boys, we are on the new camera. This thing is sick. I can actually see myself in the camera now. Before I used to just... Here, I can actually show you guys what I used to do. I used to go like this, okay, on my phone, and I used to hold it like that. So I would like... Here, I'm going to flip the camera around. I used to hold my phone like that and be like, okay, guys, this is what I'm doing today. Like, and then I would go like this to show you the chart and then flip back. But now I can actually just go... Boom. 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 So, that is sick. Now I can actually like see myself and like see like what I look like in the camera, which is really cool. It's 9 a.m. It's 8:54. I'm about to get on the charts right now. Send out my daily bias. You can already tell people are already asking for it. So I'm about to go do that right now. So again, I send my bias every single day to the free Discord. But need to flip it. In about like a week or so, I am dropping my mentorship. So there will be no daily bias being sent out. So every time I've been saying that, it's kind of not true anymore. But there's been a lot more traction to the free Discord. A lot of people have been asking me for a mentorship. Been asking, do I have a mentorship? When am I dropping a mentorship? They've been asking for a lot more help than I would just prefer to give people for free. And I've realized my information is very valuable, and that is why I'm going to be selling a mentorship. And it's also just an extra stream of revenue. You know, I don't really care what people say about, you know, you're a course seller. I don't care. It's an extra stream of revenue. If I know a high income skill and I know if I've gone through the whole process already and people need help guiding, why not sell that? So that is why I'm doing that. But yeah, I'm about to get on the charts right now and send out my daily bias. So I will catch you guys when I do that. All right, we just finished our bias. Let me show y'all what the bias is looking like here. So we just inversed this hourly gap actually, and we have London low below us, this previous day high above us, and then Asia low all the way down there. So what I want to see is we're in bullish structure clearly, right? You can clearly see we're in bullish structure. I want to see off open, we sweep this low and then trade higher, right? On the 15-minute, you can kind of really see it nice. We also have this high up here, which is, I just think, a pre-market high, but we can still come take that out. Only problem is we are inside a huge gap right here on the 15-minute, but on the hourly, we inversed it. So I think the higher time frame matters more. So again, there's nothing on the 4-hour really that we have to worry about. There's no gap or nothing. We actually inversed a bullish gap on the 4-hour, but then we recovered from it. So I don't think that's going to matter. But yeah. So I think off open, maybe we, sweep the sell side here, spend a little bit of time in there and then get an inverse to the upside and then we just rip. So I think that's what we can see for going into today. Like always, when market opens, if I take a trade, I will update y'all. Now that I actually am not going to be on my phone and I can show y'all hey, look, it's 9 o'clock now. So now that I actually can show you guys what time it is and I could show you guys my trade and don't have to be on my phone for it, then that makes things a lot easier for me. So again, when I'm in a trade, I will show you guys that I'm in the trade and I will show y'all the outcome. So I will see y'all when market opens in around 30 minutes. All right, boys. So we just got off the charts and we took absolutely no trades. The market was super, super choppy, and I'll show you in a second. It was super, super choppy, and then all of a sudden, we literally just dumped 200 points, given no entry. So I was pretty much just sitting on the charts for 45 minutes and waiting for nothing to happen. So that is kind of annoying. But here was what the market did. So right off open, we swept out this internal high right there, and then we just start chopping around. You can see that right there. We just start chopping really, really bad price action. I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be one of these days. And then we all of a sudden just start dumping. I had London low marked out because I originally wanted us to take London low and then trade higher to the previous day high, low resistance highs up here. But I guess the market wanted to hit the new day opening gap, and look at that respect on the new day opening gap. That is actually insane. You could honestly. Bro, I honestly, when I first found out about new day opening gaps and new week opening gaps, I seriously had the idea to literally just put limit orders at the gap, stop loss below, and just become a swing trader. Because literally, I promise you, this gap is literally, I promise you, it's going to hold. It's going to trade into this gap and probably end up rejecting off it because it's such, new day opening gaps and new week opening gaps are literally one of the greatest confluences of all time. So, anyways, no trades today. I'm about to do the live recap call, and I don't know if I'm going to do it at 10:15 or 10:30. I'll probably just do it at 10:30 because people are still trading. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the week. So, again, that is a week in my trading, right? I wanted to show you all the new whole kind of style of the videos and, of literally documenting my entire process. Obviously, it's longer videos, but you guys saw literally everything I did this entire week. Literally, this entire trading week, you saw exactly what I do, a profitable trader, right? So you don't have to mimic it, but notice the things I do and take account to the things I do, right? After I'm done trading on the charts, I don't talk to you guys about the charts. I do my recap call at 10:30, which is pretty much what you guys should be journaling, because that's pretty much my journal, because I go over the market, I go over my trades. So that's pretty much my trade journal. I also journal on top of that right after too. But after that, I'm not looking at a chart pretty much the rest of the day, unless I have to record a video with the chart. But I'm not looking at the live chart for the rest of the day after 10:15, and it's probably one of my least things that I think about after during the day. I think about way more things, right? I think about what I'm eating. I think about the gym. I think about work stuff. So that's something you guys have to find. You have to find something that you guys enjoy doing. I enjoy making content. I enjoy doing other things. So I'm going to do that instead of trading. So I'm going to get this live call done. Then I'm probably going to go walk on the treadmill, and then I will record my VSL. So I'll show you guys when I'm on the treadmill, and then I'll pretty much just cut to when I'm done with the VSL, because you guys aren't going to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll catch you guys after the recap. All right, boys. So we just finished the market recap call with the Discord. I'm about to go walk on the treadmill for around 30 to 40 minutes. I also might make 1 or 2 TikToks. I haven't made a TikTok yet. So I probably will do that before I walk. And then after I walk, I'm going to come back down, make the VSL. This is the setup we got for it. So let me turn the camera around. I'm going to prop the thing on the box. This is the background for it. This is what we're sitting on. So that is what we got. But yeah, so I will go do that, and then I'll come back down, record some content. I have like 2 model videos I have to make for the boot camp, for the mentorship. So I got a lot of stuff to get done today, and I got to get a lift in. So here's my game plan. Walk, come back down, record VSL, eat, gym, record model videos, and then walk again. So that's my plan. It's currently 11:03 right now, so we'll see, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so we just finished walking, and I just spent 30 minutes trying to record the VSL, and I am just terrible. I like talking perfectly to the camera. I'm sure you guys know because I stutter all the time in these videos and stuff, but it's bad. So I'm gonna go to the gym, try to figure out what I actually need to say and like kind of study it, and then I'm gonna come back and then make that as soon as possible, because I definitely want to make that perfect, right? I want to take my time on that because, that's the hook. That's what gets everyone drawn into the mentorship. So I really need to, be good at that. So, yeah. So I'm about to go to the gym now, and then I'm gonna come back and re-record it. But I need to make some content too. I haven't made any TikToks today, so I'll probably try to make some TikToks in the car or something. We'll see. So I'll catch y'all at the gym. All right, boys. It's been a little bit. So it's 3:30. Went to the gym, came back, recorded some content. I ate some food. Now what I got to do is I got to transfer some more subscriptions that I know I have to my business bank account. That's step 1. Step 2, walk again. Step 3, record 2 more model videos. Or actually, I'm about to record the model videos right now because I'm actually like in the mood to like film right now. And then I'm going to go walk. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, been a little bit since I updated y'all, but I've been just grinding. Today's a really big work day because obviously tomorrow I'm not going to be doing pretty much anything besides upload this video. And I also got to edit this video. I forgot about that. I have to put all the clips in from today. So I got to edit the video today as well, later today. So I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm going to, not waste any time and get grinding on that. But yeah. So again, I'm done trading. That's pretty much this whole series. I kind of almost forgot about it. I just felt like I was doing day in the lives. But that's true. I am doing a day in life pretty much every single day this week, every single day next week, every single day until I complete this challenge. So you guys will see everything about my day, me in class, everything. So, I hope you all enjoy the longer types of videos. I know this video is probably like over an hour, but this is literally my life. So, that you guys get to see pretty much everything about it. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'll let you know and I'll update you all when I'm done. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have to get done. So I'm going to get that stuff done and we are good. Peace. All right, boys. It is the end of the day. It is around like 6 o'clock right now. I just finished walking. I just finished my last meal. I am about to go edit this video that you guys are watching right now. I have to edit yesterday and today. I also recorded a bootcamp video for my mentorship. That video was on how high time frame order flow plays a part in trading. So again, and that kind of is going to bring me into like the last talk of this video about, you have time. You don't need to be rushing every time you see a setup to take it. You don't need to be seeing a setup and just forcefully taking it because you're scared. So, that's high time from order flow. I edited it and I sent the VSL through and I'm chilling. So I'm done for the day. I'm going to enjoy my Friday night. I go back to school tomorrow. So Monday, you'll see me at school. Monday's price action. Well, on Monday there is no trading. So Tuesday's price action, you'll see me on the charts then. But yeah, so that is pretty much all I have. Again, final talk of the episode. You have time. A lot of people like to kind of make it sound like they're running out of time, which you are. You have to make this. You have to rush. And when I mean rush, you have to start now. There's no better time to start than right now. And that's a big issue I struggled with. And I was always like, when I got into trading, I was always like, I'm going to start on spring break. I'm going to start summer break. I'm going to start whatever. The time to start is right now. Because that is the youngest you'll ever be. That is the poorest you'll ever be. You're always growing as exponentially as a human. So, I could have gotten into trading when I was like a junior or sophomore. And I would always see, and I know you guys know the story, but I would always see videos of me, I would always see videos on the internet of people trading, and I'd be like, I want to get into that. I want the lifestyle, and I would just put it off. I'd say I'd start later. I'll start when I care enough. I want to just play Fortnite right now. I just want to play video games. And I would never start. I cannot imagine where I'd be 2 years from now if I started 2 years earlier. Like, it actually is insane because I already came so far in 2 years. Imagine I had that doubled. I could not if you were to tell me where I'd see myself in 2 years, it would be insane. You would not believe me, but it's a reality. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a long style of a video, but I hope you all liked it, and I will catch you all in the next video next week. This is episode 28, so I'll see y'all at episode 29. We're nearing the end, boys. I hope we don't have to go past 35. That's my goal. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Peace.